Hello crafties, welcome to another video. My name is Infiniti and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this waffle stitch. So again, if you're new to crochet, this is a super easy 2-row repeat kind of stitch for you, and it makes awesome scarves. I made a scarf and hat set with this some years ago. Beautiful. I don't have pictures of it anymore, sadly. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So first of all, with this stitch, you are going to want to make a slip knot, and we're going to be chaining in multiples of 3. So for my swatch, I did a chain of 12, and then I added 4. So what I'm going to do is chain 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now I have my 12 stitches, and I made them relatively loose. I say that because I have tight tension. If you've been following me for a minute, you'll know. Now I'm going to add 4 extra stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what this is going to do eventually is offset the pattern so that the edges going up are nice and neat. Let me pan out just a wee bit, guys. And what I'm going to do now is simply yarn over, and I am going to make a double crochet in the second loop from my hook. So not this one, but this one. Just go ahead and insert my hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Alright? And so that little extra chain doesn't count as a stitch, just so you know. So this is row 1, and what we're going to do for row 1 is simply double crochet across the length of it. Sorry guys, at the end of a skein here, my yarn doesn't like me. It has to be this way for some reason. Alright, so now I've reached the end of my row, and what I'm going to do is simply chain 1 and turn my work. So now that I'm chaining 1 and turning my work, I'm going to yarn over and make a double crochet in the base of that chain 1. Keep it consistent. Okay, and so this next step, you need to be familiar with front and back post double crochets. In this next stitch, around this next stitch, I'm going to be making a front post double crochet. Okay, and then I'm actually going to work in the next 2 stitches normally. Okay, so this stitch, the waffle stitch, is a 3 stitch repeat across the row, and building it up is a 2 row repeat. Bear with me. So now that I've worked across these 2 stitches, I'm going to yarn over and make a front post double crochet around the next stitch. And you can see the beginning of my waffle. I already have a little square here. He's awesome. I'm going to continue this pattern across the row. So 1 regular double crochet, another regular double crochet, and then a front post double crochet. And I'm making my last front post double crochet of the row. Okay, and so now I'm just going to put a double crochet in this last stitch that isn't actually a stitch. It's like a placeholder. You don't count them though. Okay, and congratulations, you have made the first half of your waffles. Now we're going to move on to row 3, and I'm going to show you how to get that finished off waffle look. Alright, now we are back, and we're moving on to row 3. So what we're going to do is chain 1 and turn our work. Alright, so this is the back of our waffle stitches. So we're going to do something a little different here to keep these stitches on the front side or the right side of our work pronounced, and to also get the actual waffle effect. So what we're going to do is create that double crochet in the base of our chain 1, and then we're going to work a regular double crochet atop of that front post double crochet from the previous round. Now what we're going to do is yarn over and make back post double crochets across these back stitches, or next 2 back stitches. 2. Okay, and then what we're going to do is yarn over and make a normal double crochet on top of that front post from the previous round. And to flip this over, you guys see how you have this little ridge and it's going to start to waffle up. So I'm going to go ahead and continue that same pattern across this row. Okay, yarn over, make my back post double crochet, make another back post double crochet, make a normal double crochet. Okay, 1 back post double crochet, Another back post double crochet, the regular double crochet, one back post double crochet, another back post double crochet, and one regular double crochet. And then we're going to make another regular double crochet in this little side weird looking stitch over here that's not a stitch. Okay, and we're going to chain one and turn our work. Now the waffle stitch is one of those stitches in which I like to block because of how it tends to work out. But as you can see, those extra stitches on the side are keeping this relatively straight, and it'll be easier to block and it'll look better when you block it. I'm going to yarn over, and I'm just going to be repeating row 2. So that's yarning over, inserting our hook into that first stitch, and creating a double crochet. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit for you guys. Okay, now we're going to work a front post and double crochet around the next stitch, and then we're going to work regular double crochets in the top of the next 2 stitches. Alright, yarn over, make a front post double crochet, and we're going to make 2 regular double crochets. So your entire project with the waffle stitch will be a repeat of rows 2 and 3. Front post double crochet, 2 regular crochets. Front post double crochet, 2 regular double crochets. Alright, and I'm going to finish off this swatch with this normal double crochet off to the side here in that stitch that we don't really count as a stitch. I'm going to chain one, and I'm going to snip my yarn to fasten off. Okay. Alright, so let's zoom out again. Out. Okay, so this is what your work will look like. Obviously much larger than my little swatch here. Hopefully today's tutorial was super helpful for you guys. If so, go ahead, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to see made in the future. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on future content. Also consider supporting the content, donating a coffee. The link is down in the description below. And until next time guys, happy making.